In this quick tutorial video, we'll take a look at the pairwise sequence alignment data function in Lead Discovery ChemCharts. The pairwise sequence alignment data function takes a query sequence and aligns it in a pairwise fashion with sequences contained in a data column using either the Needleman-Wunsch or Smith-Waterman algorithms. In this example, we have a data table of sequences and IDs, which is displayed in the table visual on the left. The data function visual is displayed on the right. To run the pairwise alignment, click the corresponding item in the data function visual. Here, users need to select the data table that contains the column of sequences to be aligned with the query. Next, the user must enter the query sequence to which all other sequences will be aligned. Note the user can enter a GenBank record, a FASTA sequence, or a simple single letter sequence string. In this case, we will enter a simple string. The user must then select the column that contains the sequences. In this case, we only have the one option. Lastly, select the alignment method. In this case, we'll leave it as the default. Clicking OK executes the data function. When complete, the result item is displayed in the Results tab of the data function visual. The result item shows the selected inputs to the data function, as well as the outputs. The first output column contains the query aligned with each sequence from the data table. The second column contains the alignment score. The last two columns contain the align query and the align data table sequence. Let's take a look at the pairwise alignment column in the table visual. You can see that each cell contains the aligned query sequence and the aligned data table sequence immediately beneath the query. The aligned data table sequence is coloured using a blossom colour scheme, indicating how conserved residue replacement is at each position of the alignment. Blue indicates a conserved replacement, and red indicates an uncommon replacement. It is possible to change the way that sequences are displayed using the column renderer panel in the properties dialog of the table visual. This can be accessed from the context menu or via the column header pop-up by right-clicking on the column header and clicking the renderer settings button. Here we will set up a plain colour scheme, remove the comparative colouring, and use a comparative character scheme to highlight the differences in residues at each alignment position. This results in the following display where identical residues are displayed as a dot in the aligned data table sequence, and residues that are different to the query are displayed normally. Thanks for watching, and make sure you check out the other Lead Discovery ChemCharts tutorial videos.